Hey superstar, it's Gavin here from Wake Up Fulfilled. I'm a subconscious mind specialist and I help people reprogram their subconscious mind. In this video, we're going to be talking about why people want you to fail. Okay, we're going to be diving deep into that. You must understand this if you want to really see success in life and move forward with massive momentum. You're going to understand the psychology of people on a subconscious level because it's not actually people's intention for you to fail. Okay, and you have to rise above everyone else's subconscious thinking. Otherwise, their subconscious thinking is going to pull you down. Okay, even if they don't verbally say something, you intuitively feel through body language, through just energy and stuff like this, that people are holding you back or something's holding you back, and you can't quite feel why you're being held back, but you're being held back and something's pulling you back. Now, what I want to do is leave a comment below with an affirmation or affirmation so you continually reprogramming your mind with my videos. I want you to grow, I want you to expand. And this is something that I always felt intuitively and I really struggled with identifying. But because I've learned how to really tap into the subconscious mind and the subconscious mind of others, I've came to a conclusion on why people want you to fail, and I'm going to share with you why that is in just a sec. So we do offer a free subconscious mind diagnosis session if you're interested in us diagnosing your subconscious mind and finding out what's holding you back from achieving more success in your business and in your life so you can make more progress, make more money, have more success, more happiness, more joy, more love, and whatever it is that you want. Okay, I know you want to succeed and have more, and so that free subconscious diagnosis session is really going to help you identify what's going on in your brain subconsciously, because it's not something that you're consciously aware of, it's in the subconscious, and you'll find out what's in there so you can find out how to get it pulled out, get it out of that your brain basically. All right, so people want you to fail. Here's why. Number one, okay, fear. Okay, people want you to fail because they have their own fears and anxieties. Okay, now I want you to understand this on a very deep fundamental level. Okay, people might consciously want you to succeed, so they'll say, oh, that's amazing, that's great, and all this stuff. But a part of you is like, well, are they really genuine about that? And some people are, okay? Very few. Especially those who've achieved success. Those who've achieved a lot of success in their lives find it way easier to want success for others. However, those who haven't achieved a higher level of success, it's hard for them to actually genuinely want you to have success. Now, I'm not saying that there are people that are not genuine, okay, because there's people that are genuine, right? But most people subconsciously, they're afraid that when you have more success, it's going to lead to your demise or lead to them being left behind. Okay, have you ever felt like, for example, for me, I watched the movie The Secret and I wanted to tell everyone about it. Okay, I wanted to bring people with me. Okay, that's called consciously wanting to bring people into a world-centric level of consciousness. So there's different levels of consciousness. You got ethnocentric, which is about the family dynamic and your tribe. And then you got the world-centric, which is about helping the world and serving the world and growing and expanding and following your career and following your dreams. Okay, and so when people are becoming more world-centric, what happens is there's a dynamic that goes on between the family and the tribe and where you want to be, and it's like this subconscious resistance against breaking through and moving forward. So for me, I wanted to bring these people with me, okay, bring them with me towards more success and having more happiness. Okay, I didn't want to be by myself and stuff like this. And so for these people, what happens is when you're going towards more success, their subconscious fears, their subconscious anxieties, pains of them moving forward to their dreams and their goals and their reality is going to be reflected and projected onto you. Maybe not consciously, okay, but subconsciously. Okay, I just want you to understand this. If you understand energy and how energy works, you will know that someone can show something, but they don't mean something. Or someone can show something and their subconscious is saying something completely different. All right? And so you need to understand that people are projecting things onto you subconsciously, all right? That's why it's important to surround yourself with good people and stuff like this. Okay, so subconsciously, they might not want you to succeed. Doesn't mean that they don't love you, doesn't mean that they don't care about you, doesn't mean that they don't want to have positive intentions for you. It's just at a subconscious level that they're not aware of from their own programming, their own history, their own ancestry. You are leaving them behind, or you may fail, and in a way they want to protect you from achieving that success, because you might fail, you might suffer, and you might experience pains and anxieties and things like this. Okay, so there's a huge fear for a lot of people of you achieving more success and happiness. People don't want you to be achieving that. Okay, so the second one here is people don't want you to fail, and so what you need to do is you need to learn how to inspire them. Okay, you need to become charismatic around what it is that you want. Once you become charismatic and you're inspired and you're totally like on board with what it is that you want, guess what? It overrides their way of being. It overrides what they think and what they say and all this stuff. When you can genuinely show that you're passionate about something and you love something and you're confident about something and you're charismatic about it, guess what? They become believers and supporters of your dreams and your goals. If you're not fully on your goals, you're not fully on board on your goals, and your heart's not in it, then people can't see that in you. And so when they see that doubt in your body language, when they feel and sense intuitively, subconsciously your doubts, guess what? They're going to say, well, maybe, you should, they're going to try and like, however, if you're totally inspired and you're bringing a certain energy and you're carrying a certain energy with you, now they're going to be inspired by you. And maybe they'll follow their dreams and follow what they want to do. And maybe they'll say, that's really good, or whatever it is. And so in order to override people wanting you to fail, is you need to be fully believing in your dream, in your goal, in your desire, in making more money in your business, making it more successful, despite what other people may think or what you're assuming that they think and things like this, okay? You have to be so tunnel vision on your goals so that any distractions, any voices that come in bounce off, right? You're in a level of an enthusiasm, you're in a level of charisma, and you're charismatic about your goals, your dreams, okay? And once you're at that level, now you're able to sustain being consistent with achieving those particular things. Can you see how that works? All right, so you want to inspire others by believing totally and having total faith in achieving what it is that you want to achieve. The next one here is you want to be whole and complete. Whole and complete. You want to approach success from a whole and completedness. Okay, because again, throughout life, people are going to come in and say, hey, you shouldn't do this, or maybe you want to start social media and someone's going to leave a negative comment or whatever it is. It's not something that I necessarily want to bring up right now, but people, when I first started, used to leave racist kind of comments on my videos. And if I had listened to that and make that deter me, I wouldn't be where I am now, And so you want to be whole and complete. No, I'm whole and complete. What you say doesn't come in, doesn't penetrate. Okay? You're not allowing what other people say or what other people think about you to deter you. You're whole and complete. And so what I want you to be aware of is that up until now, life has happened to you and for you. And you've been through certain pains, struggles, suffering, traumas, anxieties. You've been through some stuff in life, right? Breakups, divorces, losing money, health. You go through these experiences, right? And through these experiences, you lose this whole and completedness because you're getting beat up, right? You're getting beat up by life because no one ever told you that you're already whole and complete. What life tells you is you need this thing, you need that thing, you need a relationship, you need more money, you need this. So you go after it, and then life breaks you down. Boom, 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 life punches you in the face. All right? Because now we're desiring, we're chasing, and a lot of it is absent of God. It's ego, edging God out. So we're not feeling whole and complete. We're not with God. We're not with a higher power. We're not connected to anything. We're disconnected. And we lose the whole and completeness. But if you realize that you are a soul aware of the ego, okay, do your very best to understand this. There's ego and then there's you, right? There's ego and then there's you. When I say you, I mean soul. When I say you, I mean universe. Okay. When I mean you, I mean infinity. Okay. You is energy. Okay, I'm gonna say that again. You is energy, right? Is. You is energy. You're the isness. You're the business. You're the empire. Right? You are the center of the universe. Everything surrounds you. Look around. Everything surrounds you. There's other people, but they're surrounded by you, right? So you are the center of the universe. Understand that you are operating and creating and constructing your own reality. And you're responsible for healing and growing and expanding yourself so that you see a different reality for everyone, for yourself, because you are the universe. So understand that you are the awareness of this 3D reality. You are the awareness of your thinking. You are the awareness of your emotions. You are the awareness of your past, of your history, of your memories, of your traumas, of your pains. It's two different entities. And when you can realize that, now you're reprogramming your subconscious mind from an awareness. Your subconscious mind is here. You're the awareness of the subconscious mind, and you're working on the subconscious mind from God or from universe or from source or from I'm a soul, I'm powerful, blah, 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 right? I want you to be aware of that. And the soul is what? Whole and complete. It's whole and complete, and you are reconstructing the character that you are playing out in this reality. You are whole and complete. And you are reconstructing the pain, the anxieties, the frustrations, the anger, the resentment, the divorce, the breakups, the loss of money, health, and all these things. You are reconstructing that from here. This is who you are. This is not you. This is the conditioning that has been pressed upon you. This is your memory right here. This is memory. This is all it is memory. And so you can change your memory. You can change your history. You can literally go into a program from the past, a past event, very traumatic. I've worked with someone pretty recently who had a very traumatic past. And I changed his memory to something completely different. So whenever he thinks about that time, that traumatic time, all he can do is laugh. Just laughing at it, right? You can change your memory. Very, very powerful stuff. And so you can do that from complete love, whole and complete. So this is who you really are. And so when it comes to people want you to fail, I'm whole and complete. I'm not going to fight against their egos. I'm not going to fight against their egos. I'm not going to fight against their conditioning, their pains, their fears and anxieties. I'm whole and complete. And I'm going to work on my subconscious mind. I'm going to work on my conditioning. I'm going to work on my patterns. I'm going to work on my resistance. I'm going to work on these things. When I say my, I just mean ego. I'm going to work on the ego to make it more aligned with a higher power. I'm going to work on my ego to make it more aligned with success. I'm going to work on the ego to make it more aligned with more money. I'm going to work on the ego so I can have a loving, healthy, and romantic relationship. I'm going to work on these things. I can go really deep because you can actually even reprogram DNA. You can activate certain DNAs with the power of neutrality shifting. Okay? So, yeah, people want you to fail. But you have to want to succeed more than people want you to fail. Because you have to rise above the noise. You have to rise above what's going on in your life. And as soon as you can do that on a subconscious level where it becomes automatic and you can't help and the noise can't affect you, guess what? You can accelerate forward much faster. It's not like you're pressing the gas and then having one foot on the brake. You're pressing the gas and you've got one foot on the brake. It's like, resistance. You want to take your foot off the brake and accelerate to what it is that you want. All right? So if you would like to do that and you want to like accelerate to what it is that you want to create the reality that you want, we offer a free subconscious diagnosis session with my head coach, Jaden Johnson. and you can go and check that out at neutralityshifting.com. There'll be a link up here on Instagram or in the description on YouTube down the bottom. Go to my description, click the link Neutrality Shifting, and get your free subconscious diagnosis session. We're going to help you diagnose what's going on in the underneath, the unconscious, the stuff that you can't see. You're going to find out what's going on in there, and then we're going to find out what you want and the steps that you need to take in order to achieve what it is that you want. Okay, so if you would like to get that, go to neutralityshifting.com. And with that said, keep learning, keep growing, keep expanding, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.